So I decided to quit my job and take a trip for 30 nights in Europe. So I graduated college about a year ago, and since then I've been working on a few different TV shows. But one day, one of my friends called me up and brought up the idea on a drunken phone call that we should go to Europe. And although it was great working on these shows, it became a bit of a repetitive cycle of working 60 hours a week and constantly thinking about work. I didn't really have any time to ever relax or do anything for myself. So with this trip, it was a full exploration of entering adulthood, being myself, and just meeting all different kinds of people, creating all these different experiences, and just having a trip of a lifetime.
Wait,
hold on, we have to do the character name and everything. Okay.
Hi there.
Hi.
So, what's your name?
My name is Brayden.
Where are you from?
I'm from Brampton, Ontario, Canada.
Okay. Wait.
Okay, let's say what's up to... Oh fuck, what was your character name? Giancarlo.
Yeah.
Is it nice to be in the streets?
I think so.
So the streets are for you?
I wouldn't say that.
So can you give us your character name and where you're from?
My name is Giancarlo. I'm from Brampton, Toronto, Ontario, Canada.
The Toronto Mandem? We got Toronto Mandem George over here. Yo George, say what's up to the fam.
I thought he was Paul, but okay.
I mean, yo Paul. Oh, yo. Cut to it. Alright, I guess we'll have to catch Paul at a different time.
And action.
Yo, what's going on? It's the Toronto Mandem out here in the London, UK. We're here with the Mandem. Paul? He's gonna tell you guys what's going on. Hey Paul.
This looks like a TV show.
Paul! Can you believe this guy?
I would have to say Soho. You know what I mean?
Oh! what happened in Soho, Gobind? Anything in particular?
You know, I'll just say what happens in London, stays in London. I know that's a Vegas thing, but I think anywhere you go with the gang, it's kind of what happens. And what do you think about the weather? Is it as bad as people say it is?
Not very nice, not very nice.
But is it as bad as people say London is?
Kind of is as bad as people say it is.
Okay.
So, yeah.
We're here.
So, thoughts on Versailles?
Absolutely stunning.
Can we get Paul? Thank you for joining us today, Paul. Can you introduce yourself and tell us your favorite color?
I'm the guy that doesn't care about this interview. I just want to go explore the palace grounds. Have I fulfilled my requirements?
No, you're still under contract.
Oh.
What do you think of the view behind you?
It'd be nicer if I could look at it instead of the stupid camera. Sorry, that was some profanities.
Jeez.
Are there any Giancarlos out here? Oh, thank you for joining us today, Giancarlo. Thank you. Can you tell us why you're interested in architecture?
That's a very broad question, and if you would like an hour long, I just like to create, and the aesthetic is just captivating.
So how do you feel about these architects? Do they have a special talent?
I mean, it's still standing, ain't it? I mean, the geometry out here is beautiful.
Would you describe it as a Wes Anderson film?
I'm not familiar.
Brayden, can we get Brayden on?
Yeah, I don't have time for this. I gotta get going.
So all your shit's already unbuttoned.
Ask him questions.
So today you woke up and decided I'm gonna put my shirt on, and then you got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 buttons out of 7.
Fuck this trip.
Put a little boogie in it. Look, it's lighting up. Get the time lapse. Get the time lapse. Get the time lapse.
Does that look cool? Does it look cool?
Yeah. I mean, now it's a video of you saying, does that look cool?
Alright, and action.
I ain't hold on to anything dragging me down. Wake up in the AM, say a prayer, then I leave out. So when it comes,
Yeah, this is a nice piece of work.
I know, right?
Look at that sculpture. Why is it moving? Oh, there we go. Gobind, is this a top tier art for you?
Yeah.
Best painting in the Louvre?
I spent like $1 million on this.
You spent $1 million on this?
Yeah.
Damn.
Bought it after.
Textured white, not just like a normal white.
Yep.
It's a little bit different and adds a lot of value. The plan was to go to the Arc de Triomphe. That's what we had on the list for today. Take an Uber here, and then all the streets are closed off. And our Uber driver dropped us off like a kilometer away. The military guys, police officers. And now we're just gonna like roam what's left of the streets, I guess, and try to find a cafe.
Well, the president's in town, or in Paris. I guess he flew in yesterday.
Mm-hmm.
And this is all the support he has.
The man, the myth, the legend. Govinda Ram. Oh, this place is crazy. Look at this. No, wait, look at this. Look. Turn. This is so cool. This place is insane.
This is insane.
This is Govind's reaction.
Welcome to my MTV Cribs.
Nice place.
This is one lounge area.
Wow.
There's one lounge area down there. There's like 7 floors.
You built this place yourself?
A little bit, yeah. A little bit of bought, a little bit of built.
Oh wow.
Giancarlo has a lot of money. Let's just say that.
Oh, is that your door because you're small?
Yep.
What a view.
How was Dubrovnik?
It was pretty good. I mean, the views are nice and everything, and it's a beautiful city, but I feel like there's not that many attractions to actually do. It's more so just like you go to the beach and hang out, take photos, but you know, obviously this hike was nice. Like it's beautiful here.
Honestly, it's been pretty good. It started off rocky, I would say, a little rocky. Like just like Amsterdam, we landed, it was pouring rain. You know, the weather didn't look like it was gonna agree with us, but we had a good time, I think, the first day, and then today was a beautiful day.
Hey, Paul, can we interview you real quick? Yeah?
Go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead.
Paul? Okay. So how's your experience been so far in Dubrovnik? Okay. Nice.
Paul's a character.
Paul is something, that's for sure. Being that this trip was 30 nights, a whole month, we didn't exactly stay healthy for the whole month, and that definitely took a toll on the trip. There was a middle part of the trip when we entered Italy, and around that whole area, we were all dying. That whole part in Italy was just a mess. And although the pizza and the food was great, being sick in the one time that you visit Italy is not very fun.
Mantisci-sama Pizzeria 1738.
Is this the first pizza place?
Yeah.
This is the first pizza place ever. Paul, you set up a romantic light for us. Oh, other way. Oh, three-way. Oh, it's a light for all of us.
Very greasy. But I remember eating guantikas in the rain under an umbrella, soaked. And I think it was still better than this. I just tried it, and it's hidden. Hidden the spot. How was Naples?
We ate a lot of pizza.
Lots of good food?
Lots of pizza.
So we're here, Coliseum, and we're like, oh, well, let's go inside. You know, we're excited. We're like, oh, what tickets should we buy? And I'm pretty sure, we were looking, I'm pretty sure it's sold out for like the next month.
It was at this moment he knew. He fucked up.
I'm in Vatican City right now, and now I'm in Italy. Now, Paul the photographer, look at that angle. That's a good angle, wow. Good job, Paul. Hey, how's it going? Gobind.
Good.
Do you like Greece?
Very much.
Better than Italy?
Yes.
Best place on the whole trip?
So far.
Why is that?
Food equal cheap. Parthenon equal nice.
Parthenon equal mid.
No.
Look how good Gobind's beer looks. I can make a beer commercial right now. This is where the first Olympic Games was held, 1896.
All right, Paul, Giancarlo, my bag is right there. We're gonna race to that line on the first Olympic stadium ever. How'd that feel? It was good. You know, I trained day and night, hours and hours. This is what I live for.
Is that all you've got left, or do you think we'll see more improvement at the next race?
I'm coming for Usain Bolt. I'm coming for you, Usain. It's almost like hard to take in like what I'm doing right now. You know, I've been working the past like 4 or 5 months on this TV show, like grinding, working all the time, trying to make a lot of money. And like now that I'm on this trip, it's like it's still been so like go, but like now I'm at this beautiful beach, and it's definitely more of like a vacation vibe, I'll say, like right now. You know, it's like I'm just lounging back with a beer and relaxing, and it's just wild. Like Mykonos is a very, very beautiful place. Like it's crazy to be here. Sometimes you look forward to these moments, and then once you're finally in them, you're like looking back. Like I remember back then when I was working so hard and I wanted to be here, but now that I'm here, I'm like, I almost like can't fully fathom that I'm actually here.
The biggest thing for this trip for me is like when you live in your own, when you grow up in a hometown and you live there for 22 years or whatever, you know, it's the same people. We all grew up the same, we all went to the same schools, and your vision of the world and what you see is so closed off to what's just in your hometown. You're not exactly, you don't really know everything that's out there. And by going on a trip like this and interacting with, you know, 8 different cultures in 30 days and constantly talking to people, and it really changes your perspective on how life is. You can read about it online and you can see what it's like in movies and in social media, but until you actually go into that place and actually visit the city and talk to the people and learn about the culture, that's the only way you're ever actually gonna expand your horizon and know about all these different places and these different people.
Out here in Barcelona.
So by the way, just as an update, Paul left us. He got sick of Giancarlo. Giancarlo kept showing off his Ferrari, and he left. So it's just me and Paul, he had a wedding to go to. It's crazy enough, like half of the reason we like went to Europe was because he had a wedding in Lisbon, like already. So he's like, oh, I'm gonna go to Europe, like we should plan this. So we all go like right before, and then I can go straight to my wedding. So it worked out.
And we only have like 5 days left, so we might as well.
Yeah,
we'll just go ham.
We don't have a lot of days left. We're just going to Barcelona and Lisbon. So we're gonna try to make our money's worth it. We're so out of energy at this point, but we're just like, you know, like we're only here for so long, we might as well have a good time and like make it worth it. So we're gonna try our best. Last game at the stadium for over a year. There were celebrations for like an hour. The scenes here are insane.
Why are you recording for so long?
I was talking to the camera. Oh, it's my friend. His name is Doc.
Doc? Yeah. What was the last name you mentioned?
You know.
I know, I talked to him too.
Oh.
He's a good listener.
Yeah, he is.
Not much of a talker.
Yeah.
I think what I'm most grateful for with this trip is that I was able to have all these different experiences with tons of people. You know, I met and Uber driver in Portugal that told us all the best spots and was the nicest guy and told us that he loves Toronto. And then I met this other cafe lady also in Portugal, in Lisbon there, and she was telling us about the struggles in Portugal, how it is to live in. She was explaining that they only make like 700 euros a month. You know, I met amazing people at the hostel from England, from Australia, from the Netherlands, from all over, and it was just an insane thing interacting with so many different cultures and seeing like everything else that is out there.
Hello!
Echo! Giancarlo is green! Me and Giancarlo are here in the park, and I think it closed at 7, but it's like 7:20, but we wanted to like explore, or 7:38. We wanted to explore it, so there's like not a person in sight, and there's like all of these creepy noises going on, so I think it's the start of a horror movie. But I hope this isn't the last recording that I ever have. I'm really grateful for having these adventurous friends that said, hey, let's go to Europe. We went, we did it. You know, it wasn't always easy. We stayed in hostels for 30 nights, and I've never done that before, but because obviously if I did it by myself, it'd be an entirely different thing. And I'm really grateful that I had people there that could experience all these different places and cultures, and you know, have some of the best food in the world, and visit some of the coolest places and some of the most historic places. And I don't know what else to say. It's just go out there, travel, have fun, and I definitely recommend going to Europe, going to all these different places. You know, go for it.
Ruining my shot. You are ruining my shot. To the left, slide to the right, crisscross.
Paul. Paul?
Sometimes I feel cute and you're just making me feel real.
White girl Giancarlo? White girl Paul? Paul the white girl. Oh, it's almost like there's actual stairs there. He's a boxer. He's Rocky. That's Rocky Balboa, folks. Sir, can I have your autograph, Mr. Rocky? Mr. Rocky.
Now I'm in a bad mood. You better get the camera in my fucking face.
You took off your glasses and you were like, oh, I'm gonna cry. And you said, no, stop. To know what you think about climbing Mount Vesuvius.
I almost died.